Alright, for all you advanced pull-up people out there, welcome to Pull-Up Progressions Part 2. We're going to start with a basic pull-up, just grabbing hold. Now, what a lot of people will do, right now I am on my toes, so I am on my feet, so my feet are still touching the ground, but when I begin, my feet will no longer be on the ground. Now, what a lot of people do is you'll see this. You'll see people pull up, and then they'll come down, short range of motion, and up and down. Now, the problem with the short range of motion is that when you build your muscles in such a way, when you don't have a full length tension relationship, what happens is you shorten your muscle, which weakens the amount of power and torque your muscle can produce, the amount of power that your muscle can produce. So what you want to do is, in a basic pull-up, you want to pull up nice and long, all the way up, keeping your head straight, not using your head to try to tilt your head up to try to get more, to convince yourself that you have more distance, because it's not about your neck, it's about your head, it's about your body keeping straight. So you want to pull all the way up. Again, right now, as long as I'm holding here, while I'm in this, my feet are not touching the ground. So you pull all the way up, you come down, don't let your feet touch the ground, but you want to stretch, and you want to lock your body. You don't want to come down in a fast way where you jolt and pull in your shoulders. Now, my feet are back down on the ground. So, the next what we'll do is, we'll do a similar pull-up, but this time I'm actually going to, before we get into a pull-up, I'm just going to demonstrate some of the don't do's when doing a pull-up. As some people grab hold, and what they do is herky-jerky, try to swing themselves up. And when you do that, what you're doing is you're disrupting your core, you're disrupting your balance, and your core is not involved. So you want to keep your body straight, you want to keep your body in a straight position. So I'll just do a little side pull-up here to give you an idea. You don't want your back arch, you want it straight. So that you again, you don't disrupt your kinetic chain, and you want to have proper form. Okay, so now once we got that out of the way, so there's a lot of people who I notice who I'll see do pull-ups, and the form is not so great. But once you can have your body straight, you can have your core, you can pull straight up using your upper body without swinging, without what I like to call swimming upward. Once you can do that, then you have your basic pull-up. Again, we've been over that. So now, if you want to add to that, what you can do is you can start a shift. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on one side and come around and over and around, making a shift in the amount of weight that I have on each side. Again, my body, my abs are tight, I'm not swinging my legs. So there's a lot of tricep work going on there. Once you shift to one side, you'll feel the triceps engaging, you'll feel the triceps engaging on the other side. So now you have a lot more muscle working, firing off at different times, allowing you to have better balance. Now, to add to that, what you can do if you want to really work to engage your core, you can start with a leg raise. So you can raise your legs, fold yourself, pull your legs up, and pull your body up at the same time. So now what you do is you present a little kick and a challenge, more of a challenge for your core. And because of the speed that you'll go at, you'll engage your traps, and you'll engage your latissimus dorsi. That's considered your wings in some cases. You'll engage it in such a way where it has to hold the contraction a lot longer before you actually pull. So when you're holding and you flip your legs up, that's one motion. Then when you pull, it's after your lats have been engaged for a lot longer. So that is progressive pull-ups, part 2, and of course there's always a lot more to add to that. If you're someone who likes to do chin-ups with both hands, and you've done pretty excellent there, which engages your biceps a lot more than your back, you can do a one-handed chin-up where you get a little bounce coming from the ground, and you come down as easy as possible. You'll put your hand on your hip, and you'll come down as easy as possible. You can do it on both sides. Give yourself a nice little push off from the ground, and come down as easy as possible. And there's a whole lot more that can be done. But again, I am waiting for you to contact me to give you some of my better stuff. So again, thank you, and we'll see you next month in the next exercise of the month.